There once was a bush who thought it was a tree. It grew in a yard for all to see. The birds would laugh and chuckle as they sang their morning song. "You are not a tree," their teasing went on. "Trees have branches that are big, fat, and long. Branches for all of us to perch upon." The bush looked at his branches that touched the green grass. He had no large branches of considerable mass. Said the bird, "You're just a bush. You have nothing for me." The bush crossed his branches and pouted, "I am a tree." The pine trees nearby gave the bush one good look. They laughed so hard their needles shook. One said, "Trees have roots that stretch into the ground. This keeps them sturdy so the wind won't blow them down." "You'll always be a bush," said the trees as they turned away. "But I could be a tree," the bush replied with dismay. There were monkeys who ran and played in the yard. They squeaked as they climbed and laughed very hard. All trees have fruits or nuts to be found, but you don't have any lying around. The bush sadly peered below at the ground. He had no fruit or nuts anywhere to be found. "You are nothing but a bush," the monkeys sang as they moved on with glee. The bush paused and wondered, "Am I a tree?" The bush began to feel very sad. He was confused and, in fact, a bit mad. He always thought that he was a tree, but no one around him seemed to agree. The oak tree heard the bush as he wondered aloud. "What's the matter? Have you nothing of which to be proud? The Creator will tell you, He'll make it quite clear. Just ask Him out loud, He's really quite near." The bush looked up. He lifted his branches and shouted, "What am I? What should I be? What should I do? Am I a bush or am I a tree?" The Creator listened to the bush's sad cry, and softly He offered to him a reply. "My dear, dear creation, that is what you are. Whether a bird in the air or a fish in the sea, a boy or a girl, a bush or a tree, my beloved child is what you'll always be."